God, Trask. Shut up. Go jump out the airlock. What a nightmare. Well, he's dead, right? Where am I? This isn't the escape pod.
Good to see you up instead of thrashing about in your sleep. You must have been having one hell of a nightmare. I was wondering if you were ever going to wake up. I'm Carth, one of the Republic soldiers from the Endar Spire. I was with you in the escape pod. Do you remember?
Yeah, name's Owen. The nightmare was traumatic. And may I ask how I got into this lovely, noisy little hole?
We've been slipping in and out of consciousness for a couple of days now, so I imagine you're pretty confused about things. But try not to worry. We're safe. At least for the moment. We're in an abandoned apartment on the planet of Terrace. We were banged up pretty bad when our escape pod crashed, but luckily I wasn't seriously hurt. I was able to drag you away from our crash site and all the confusion, and I stumbled into this abandoned apartment. By the time the Sith arrived on the scene, we were long gone.
Alright, so we just wait for a rescue?
Terrace is under Sith control. Their fleet is orbiting the planet, they've declared martial law, and they've imposed a planet-wide quarantine. But I've been in worse spots. I saw on your service records that you understand a remarkable number of alien languages. It's pretty rare in a raw recruit, but it should come in handy while we're stranded on a foreign world. There is no way the Republic will be able to get anyone through the Sith blockade to help us. If we're gonna find Bastila and get off this planet, we can't rely on anybody but ourselves.
She's the one from the ship, right?
That smack to your head did more damage than I thought. Bastila's a Jedi. She was with the strike team that killed Darth Revan, Malak's Sith master. Bastila's the key to the whole Republic war effort. The Sith must have found out that she was on the Endar Spire and set an ambush for us in this system. I believe Bastila was on one of the escape pods that crashed down here in Terrace. For the sake of the Republic war effort, we have to try and find her.
Well, I bet if the two of us are still walking around, she's probably running the place by now.
While you were out, I did some scouting around. There are reports of a couple of escape pods crashing down into the Undercity. It's probably a good place to start. But the Undercity's a dangerous place. We don't want to go there unprepared, and it won't do Bastila any good if we go and get ourselves killed.
I'd rather not just sit here waiting to have the Sith service an eviction notice, personally.
Good idea. We can use this abandoned apartment as a base. And we could probably get some equipment and supplies here in the upper city. Just remember to keep a low profile. I've heard some grim stories about the Dark Jedi interrogation techniques. They say the Force can do terrible things to a mind. Can wipe away your memories and destroy your very identity. But I figure if we don't do anything stupid, we should be okay. I mean, after all, they're looking for Bastila, not a couple of grunts like us. All right, soldier, let's move out.
Workbench. Oh,
right,
look.
you alien
welcome
scum. Everybody, get up against the wall. This is a raid. That's how we Sith deal with smart-mouth aliens. Now the rest of you, get up against the wall before I lose my temper again. What's this? Humans hiding out with aliens? They're Republic fugitives! Attack! Tiskadu sukikumba na bona na kachu, agtuinkotu. Topa da bunkwalya gando nago chuchut. Kabachi kuita hodonga. Ya kuyami juskuna chitanai.
No, I wouldn't suppose they would be. But I'd prefer if the next patrol didn't find this one stinking up my walkway. I guess we'll just have to hope they believe your friend tried to take the whole patrol on himself. Nice gun. Is that an alien merchant? Whatever you do, don't make eye... Damn it. Look, I know we can't leave until we at least look at your wares, so please just save the pitch. Well, That was fun. Can I get a refund on the last 30 minutes of my life that was wasted here? No? Didn't think so. Let's take in some of the local sights.
Yes, what's on your mind?
You seem like you want to get something off your chest. You said you were willing to talk when the time came. How about now? What goes on in the world of Carth?
Me? Well, I've been a star pilot for the Republic for years. I've seen more than a ship of wars. I fought in the Mandalorian Wars before all this started. But with all that, I've never experienced anything like the slaughter these Sith animals can unleash. Not even the Mandalorians were that senseless. My homeworld was one of the first planets to fall to Malak's fleet. The Sith bombed it into submission, and there wasn't a damn thing our Republic forces could do to stop it.
Oh, wow. That actually sounds pretty dark and painful.
I'm just a soldier. I go where the fleet admirals tell me to. I follow my orders and I do my duty. It's just... doesn't seem right that doing that means I failed them. I didn't.
Define them. The people of your homeworld? Because you really can't take responsibility for everyone the Sith kills.
Yeah, no, that's not what I mean. I'm sorry, I'm not making much sense. You probably mean well with your questions. I'm just not accustomed to talking about my past very much. At all, actually. I'm more used to taking action, keeping my mind focused on the business at hand. So let's just do that. If you have more questions, ask them later.
Well, alright, but I expect some real answers next time, Onasi.
Davik says you missed your last payment.
Here, I've got 50 credits, a down payment. That should buy me some time, right?
Sorry, you're out of time. Now it's all or nothing. Davik can't have people not paying his debts.
But I don't have that much. How can I give you credits I don't have? No! Help! Somebody help! They're going to kill me!
I know we have to be careful about drawing attention to ourselves, but are we gonna just let them drag this guy off?
Hold on a second. Looks like we got ourselves a witness here.
And I don't like butt-ugly small fries whose front and rear I can't tell apart.
Thank you. I owe you my life. Those bounty hunters are going to take me away and kill me. My wife warned me not to take a loan from Davik. Now I can't pay him back. It's not good to owe a crime lord money. He'll just keep sending more bounty hunters after me till I'm dead.
You should probably figure something out, because I won't be around here next time Davik sends in the collectors.
I'm getting out of here before any more of Davik's goons show up. You should do the same.
That's probably for the best. Hey, Carth.
Yes, what's on your mind?
Well, now that we've had a chance to bond over a bit of wanton violence, let's pick that conversation back up where we started.
I guess I did say you could ask me questions later, didn't I? Is this really necessary?
If you wanted, I could just stop asking questions.
No, I don't have a problem with it, really. Go ahead and interrogate me.
Excellent. Time to learn the nasty secrets. Maybe Grandma's recipe for pumpkin pie, perhaps.
All my secrets are purely of the mundane variety, unfortunately. Nothing worth extracting, though. You're welcome to try. Let me ask you something first, though. I've been going through the battle aboard the Endar Spire over and over in my head since we crashed. Some things just don't add up for me. Maybe you could tell me what happened, from your perspective.
I fumbled aboard an exploding ship with a hangover and a mad ensign. Really, I was in no position to know any more than that.
Neither was I, to tell the truth. I was on board as an advisor for the most part. The battle began so fast it's anyone's guess as to what actually happened. We lost the ship and a lot of good people. For what? In the hope that the Jedi powers would save us somehow? Not that Bastille had much of an opportunity to act. We didn't choose that battle anyway. It got forced on us. Hell, I'm just as surprised that any of us are alive to talk about it. Come to think of it, it's more than a little surprising that you happen to be here, isn't it? I mean, just what is your position with the Republic fleet anyway?
I'm a contractor. I believe they classified me as a scout. In short, I'm good at getting into and out of places. the Siege Republic ships full of Sith, for example.
Well, that makes sense. Still, it seems a bit strange that someone who was a last-minute addition to the crew roster is one of the survivors.
What's so odd about me being added at the last minute? Aren't contractors usually the last people they call up for these things?
You were the only one. Not to mention that Basilisk's party was the one who requested your transfer.
Wait, the Jedi wanted me? I don't think I've worked with any Jedi before.
The Jedi requested numerous things when they came on board, but hell, they practically took over the ship as far as I could tell. Considering your connection to Bastila and the Jedi, whether you know it or not, your presence here seems a little convenient. I'm probably wrong, and this is probably nothing. I learned a long time ago not to take things at face value ever, and I hate surprises.
What do you mean by surprises? Oh, does this mean I have to call off the cake strippers?
I mean, I have to expect the unexpected, just to be safe.
Well, I'm not your enemy here, Carth. There are plenty of Sith around to fill that role.
Look, it has nothing to do with you personally. I don't trust anyone. I have reasons. And no, I'm not going to discuss them, so can we just keep our mind on more important things?
Alright, fair enough. We should probably get moving anyway.
Good. Like I said before, I prefer action to talk anyway.
And I was really worried about the hostile, Sith-controlled alien world, but at least we've got each other's backs, right? Hey everyone, this is the Sage of Steel. Thank you guys for watching, and if you made it this far, why not hit that sub button below so you can receive updates about when future parts of this series and other series on my channel come out. If you haven't seen it yet, why not check out part 1? And if you have, well, I have a top 10 countdown here, which you might find interesting. Anyway, have a good day!